So 2 down. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. That one is absolutely belted. Barosa ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to bunt his way on. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered in this game.
Here we go.
Base hit. 1 run is in.
Find it.
A second scores as well, and they take a 3-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat.
Here's the third baseman. 1-2 here. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes drifts towards it, makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, runner at first. Christian Robinson now. 2 outs. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Here's the catcher to hit, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. Booyah! Another home.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the
Joanna Sanders, the next to hit. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league. Could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
well, that started and ended pretty quick.
That one out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Hey, let her rip here. Hey, no one down here.
Well struck right field.
There you go.
And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
Man, those are the types of hits where you...
Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets.
Let's go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. She sends one out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Stuart Martin.
Straight up.
Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So up next, Jacob Berry. Sanders, a former MVP. She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a slurve, and she works in a two-seamer. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it.
Well, a tight 2-run ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution and
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Sanders makes the play, and there's one down. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Jared Kelnick.
that was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Sanders hauls it in. So 2 down. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. And fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? Cole Young will hit next. And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick.
Here's the second baseman. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. Young coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rocket out to left. Kelnick makes the play, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. She's going for 3. The relay throw. And she's out. 1 out, bases loaded. Joanna Sanders now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he brings it into the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the speedy catcher, Joanna Sanders. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Jared Kelnick. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sliding and Brandon scores as well for 2 now. That one ripped. That ball has just been voted off the island. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. She's got a double, her 4th hit. Here's Sean Murphy. She can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Olsen on 3rd with 2 out. This one kicks away a little as she can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Efros is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this is exactly what this team needed to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Darryl Hernandez. And a bunt towards 3rd. On to 1st. No hit here on the bunt. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Line to 2nd. Snagged on the bounce in plenty of time. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Michael Harris. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He legs it out. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at 2nd has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that.
Pulls it down. Runner tagging for 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. In time, he's safe at the plate, and it's a 1-run game. Now in for the Braves, Darryl Hernandez. 2 on, 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at 3rd, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joanna Sanders. Strider back to work. And that one hammered. Harris reaching back towards the wall. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered here in this one. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Relay throw. He's safe.
Well, she gets it done in the hits. Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Here's Matt Olson. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that. Here's some real power at the plate. Joanna Sanders. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there.
Digging in, Victor Mesa Jr. 0-2 now. Line line drive. That's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the...
Ground ball could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get her at first. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off.
She had challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And now the shortstop, Cole Young. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. That one hammered center field. Harris going back. Grabs it right up again.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series...
One down. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nathaniel Lowe. This one popped up. Sanders pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Joanna Sanders. Fly ball down the line. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Lindor around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. But she throws on the brakes, gets back to second. And the batter now, Sean Bouchard. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. She's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. Well, I got that going for me, which is nice. A giant.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
One down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And here comes Tommy Edman. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
I'm sure he feels really good about it.
That one ripped left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
She smoked that fastball. She's all...
So 2 on with 2 away. Jace Young steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a base hit around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. Line drive. Edman makes the play, and there's 1 away. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit. And the pitch. Double steal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Bases full, 2 gone. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joanna Sanders. Minter back to work. Hard hit left side.
Dig.
Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired here. Sanders had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
They may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible with this one.
And we're back. Top 6. Mookie Betts will get us started. Left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter she faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Strike 2. Struck him out looking. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now Miguel Vargas. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Donovan under it. And it's caught for the out. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Center field. He's under it. 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Vince Serrano steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him. That ends the. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory.
Joanna Sanders now at the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, throws off target as she slides in with a double. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Oslevis Basabe, and he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That one ripped. Rodriguez drop step going back. That ball has just been voted off the island. And the batter now, Joanna Sanders. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Line drive. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now for Seattle, Alejandro Kirk. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanders takes it in for the out. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact,
here's the speedy catcher, Joanna Sanders. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the top of the wall. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. And that one in the air center field. Chisholm under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Booyah! Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sanders makes the catch for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is not. This is Bryce Terang. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's a big power threat. Joanna Sanders. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. 4 out of 4 with a double, and she's homered 3 times. Base knock center field. Around third. Throws to second. She pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Sanders really stood out in this win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Joanna Sanders will hit next.
We'll turn 2 for you.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1-1. Will Benson up next for the Mariners. The 2-2. Puts a bunt down. Roll off line. He's safe. And a nice job there. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. Makes the catch up against the base is empty, one away. Now it's going to be Joanna Sanders. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Joanna Sanders, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Too high. What does that mean, too high?
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Her hot hitting continues.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Luis Rengifo. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. She's got it, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Hey, roll 2 right here.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? Stepping in for San Diego, Dylan Head. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And she makes the catch. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for them.
Here's Machado. 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the... Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Now the left fielder, Dylan Head. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Bogarts around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI.
Joanna Sanders digs in now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And at first, Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
No one down here. Runner,
Cronenworth runs. Strike in there. Bro, and they got him. So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. 4 out of 4 with a double, and she's homered 3 times. That one is absolutely belted. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joanna Sanders. Swung on, belted. For Armstrong. Going back. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Man, is he fast. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. Out to center. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. Blake Sable will hit next. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit, right?
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got.
Here's some real power at the plate. Joanna Sanders. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. She has turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Joanna Sanders. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.
1 down. Joanna Sanders getting ready to hit. That one hammered center field. Back there. Booyah! Here's the speedy catcher, Ethan Salas. And at second. That's a laser base hit. Fires it to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 2-2. That's out to center field. Merrill under it. Makes the catch. And so the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Joanna Sanders. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And next for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now she'll turn for second. She's in there.
The bat.
So up next, Dylan Head. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit right field. Around third. Way at the plate. Got him. Long throw is.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. So digging in, Joanna Sanders. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Leaping, and he brought it back. And now the DH, Termarr Johnson. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
All right, over here, over here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than...
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Joanna Sanders. There's a swing and a drive. Booyah! Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come to a new ballpark, and just sometimes things...
Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Sanders, a former Rookie of the Year. She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a slurve, and she works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Chop to the right side, Meneses. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Sanders goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and she's a former All-Star Game MVP. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Brian Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. And right back to the mound. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Termarr Johnson digging in for the Nationals. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. And the pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. The Nationals up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Anthony stands in now and watches strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. He's in there. 1 gone, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Jonathan India. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Righty delivers to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. They get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Late on that fastball. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Donovan settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now up for Washington, Termarr Johnson. And there's a foul ball. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series.
Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. That one ripped left field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the...
Joanna Sanders.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone! So I got that going for me, which is nice. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the catcher, Joanna Sanders. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And she's gone yard again. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. And that one finds its way through.
Having herself a really nice game.
Joanna Sanders will hit next. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York...
1 down. Digging in, Joanna Sanders.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Witt over to first. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman.
The Mets up by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. tag out.
Batting fourth.
Back here in Kansas City, and now it's going to be Joanna Sanders. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Hampson. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice shot, nice
She
shot.
was all over.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Now Joanna Sanders. She's already homered in this game.
The catcher, Joanna Sanders.
Hard hit to third. And the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty. Joanna Sanders up now for the Mets. She's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the line. Cook the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Rodriguez. Swing and a ball popped up. Rutschman moving under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.